Good afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Series 12 video. Bring you a Volcarona team. Now, Volcarona has been forgotten for a long time. It was very popular, I think, in like Series 10 when Dynamax was in the thing and people were actually using Xerneas. It's a great way to deal with Zacian because it does have Flame Body. You can redirect all of Zacian's attack into a Pokemon that doesn't care about getting hit by a Zacian and have a potential chance of giving a burn to a Zacian as well. Now, we're using this Volcarona as kind of a speed control mon, kind of a redirector, kind of a support option here. You do have the option of setting up Trick Room with either the Volcarona lead plus Mimikyu or Volcarona lead plus the Calyrex-Ice. You do also have other options like putting your Urshifu with Choice Band in a lot more of a prime speed tier by going for, you know, example, String Shot, right? Which is can lower the opponent's speed, and then Urshifu can outspeed it. Kind of self-explanatory. We'll see what happens today. This team does have a lot of different facets, a lot of different modes. It wants to go fast, it wants to go slow. You do have Scarf on Ogre, you have an Aleki on the team with Life Orb, which is potentially going to be our Dynamax option most games. I guess we'll see. And yeah, then we have a little bit of a Trick Room package. Now, this team is from China Sapphire on Twitter. We'll make sure to link their Twitter down below in the description. Super excited to try it because they were brave enough to bring this Volcarona back to the game. They finished top 30 with the String Shot Volcarona team in the Season 30. So they were top 30 in Season 30. So this team's pretty good, right? It's got some wins under its belt, and I want to see what we can do here with it here on the channel. So if you guys are excited to see Volcarona in action, go ahead, hit the like button down below, and subscribe to Pokésports if you haven't done so already. Let's get on with today's video. Standard Sun, but not a Rinya. Okay. I guess we could deal with that. We definitely don't appreciate it, but we could deal with it. The Ogre is definitely an option for us as well. Speed control here is like super key. The issue is if I lead with Ogre, then the Groudon could always lead as well, and I'll be in trouble. I think honestly, if we set Trick Room here, we're in a pretty good position. So let's do just that, right? Let's go for just the basic Mimikyu plus Volcarona plus Calyrex-Ice plus Urshi. We'll try it out. Well, we will try it out. Now, I think Volcarona is going to be definite win con here. We're not going to use the String Shot in this situation. We're just going to use Rage Powder and cross our fingers. What else can we do at this point? But, you know, Mimikyu plus Calyrex-Ice is nothing to be scoffed at, especially if we have the speed control to use it. Let's see what their lead's going to be. Grimmy, and that's fine. That's honestly perfectly fine. Like, we are in a really good position. Let's just go for the Trick Room here. Let's not even think about it twice. I could Struggle Bug, but I think Struggle Bug is actually more optimal because Rage Powder, what is Rage Powder gonna do? Stop them from setting up screens? Like, I'm gonna Struggle Bug. I might as well make, you know, break a potential Sash. Oh. They're Taunt Grim. Thankfully, we're Mental Herb, but Taunt Grim is not very common. I avoided something. What was that? An E-Web? Oh, my Volcarona avoided it. Yeah, Taunt Grim is not common in the slightest. It's less than 7% usage, which is wild. Okay, well, thankfully Mental Herb is a thing. Here's a Struggle Bug, though. Break any potential Sashes and also lower their special attack while we're at it. I'll take it. And also, here's a Trick Room. Nice. We did it. We did Trick Room things. All right, now we got a lot of momentum here. I think this, just like a simple Wood Hammer onto that side of the field, followed by another Struggle Bug is fine. Honestly, this Aleki is so weak, I don't even want to go into it. I'm going to play rough the Grim Spot and then Struggle Bug. I don't have an option. I don't have the necessity to swap, but I can swap. If they're taunt, does that mean they're like a Sucker Punch fake out taunt thing? Could be. Sounds like a set, I think. They are going to swap themselves, though. That's fine. Going into their Rillaboom. Okay, here's a Struggle Bug, Rillaboom. I don't think Rillaboom wants to take a Struggle Bug. That's going to be a Stab Struggle Bug, too. Unfortunately, I don't have a fire move on this Volcarona, but hey, it's fine. They just set up the light screen, but thankfully the play rough is going to hurt this Grim as long as it connects, which it does. Oh, that's damage. That is damage. That is ruthless aggression. Now this is a single targeted struggle bug for whatever it's worth. I'll take it. I will take that amount of damage. Now, I think what I want to do is probably go for the hard swap here. And then Shadow Sneak myself. That seems like a pretty decent plan. If they bring in Groudon, I'm going to have a little bit of an issue. Zacian. Now, that is also an issue. That is also a Pokemon that I, Kevin, am in fact concerned with. I'm going to hard swap here into my Calyrex. And I'm just going to Rage Powder. I have to try to make use of my Trick Room turns while I have them, because I only have 2 left. So that's a Zacian Protect plus a Zacian Sub if they do have Sub. We'll see. They go for the Fake Out. Oh, am I in danger? No, I have a Babiri Bear. We're fine. Haha, Flame Body. I wasn't able to get the Rage Powder off, unfortunately, but I do have a Babiri Berry, so I should still live this no matter what. It's just gonna hurt a lot. That's the unfortunate news, is that it's gonna hurt a lot. But we hang in there, nice. Okay. Well, now I don't want to Dynamax that, though. Like, now that's not on my list of things to Dynamax, you know? I do still have the Urshi in the back, which could be somewhat useful against the Zacian, maybe? I want a Glacial. And I have to check my Trick Room turns. How many do I have left? 2 more. Okay, so I will String Shot next turn. Does this like have priority or something? Or does that just rely on me being faster? Well, I have to Rage Powder. Like I said, I'll String Shot next turn if I have to. I'm gonna go for the Glacial just because I don't want to Dynamax, and I feel like they might even switch in Groudon here. Lucky. Okay, so Glacial is definitely the play then, right? Glacial is definitely... Wait, no, I guess Ground would have also knocked out a Lucky. Well, at least this can't miss. For what it's worth. Alright, we Glacial. Knock out the Lucky. Get ourselves a nice big ol' +1. We can knock out the Rillaboom next turn as well. As for their Zacian, we know that they have a Zacian in the back. I'm only assuming they have the Groudon because Groudon's a Groudon. They're probably going to go back into Zacian. And if they do, I think I just Rage Powder Glacial Lance again. As long as they don't have Fake Out priority against us, I have no reason not to just always click Rage Powder for the rest of the game. This is such a mean combination. They're definitely going to protect here, by the way. So I might as well get the +2. And then set Trick Room next turn. If I can. Alright, we Glacial and we Rage Powder. Like I said, we have no reason not to just keep spamming this. I guess while I'm here, I should check to see how String Shot even works. Because I, to be honest, never used that move in my life. String Shots. Alright, we redirected. Grassy Glide is going to ignore that redirection. Oh, but they went for that spot anyway. Okay. Here's a Glacial Lance. Big ouch. String Shots. Lowers the target speed by 2 stages. Stats can be lowered to a minimum of -6. Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't look like it has priority. Never mind. Okay. For some reason, I thought it did. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm probably not going to use this game. Here's the Beyblade. Can we get the burn? Is the question. Flame Body. Let's see it. We got it on the Rilla. Can we get it? Ooh, that did more than I wanted it to. No burn. Yikes. That's a little spooky. There's a bright side to this. I'm going to try to Trick Room again for obvious reasons. I just try to Trick Room and I Rage Powder. Oh, wait. They don't have a Pokemon left? Oh, this is fine. Okay. Yeah, we Trick Room and we Rage Powder. We're fine. I was nervous. Battle was canceled. Okay, Volcarona legit carried that game. Legitimately carried that game. Can we all agree that Volcarona just sitting there Rage Powdering against the the Zacian just literally stopped the Zacian from being a Pokemon that I had to worry about. I'm impressed. Alrighty, Kenji, you want to go fast? Well, guess what? We won't. We won't go fast. We're actually going to go for the Mimikyu plus Regieleki. I know, weird. I know, I understand. But I think it is our best option. And I think we could still use... We could still use Volcarona. It's just not as good as it would have been. Because they just have so many flying types, so many water types. This is actually a bad game for Volcarona. So I think I'm going to leave it in the back. Because like the thing is, we don't want the Volcarona here because Volcarona legitimately does nothing for this team. What we do want is an Urshifu, because Urshifu in the right conditions can really deal some serious damage to their side of the field, especially with the band. So that's just kind of the idea we're going for. Not bringing Volcarona to game 2. I mean, it's fine. There will be a game 3 where I promise Volcarona will come. I just want to make sure we get a second win in this episode, you know? If we get that second win a little bit early, I'll take it. All right, let's see what their lead is going to be. Double Genies. Kind of okay. I was expecting an Ogre, not going to lie. I can Volt Switch on something in Trick Room, and I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. So we click Trick Room. Oh, there's no Volt Switch. Got it. Issue. Mayday, we got a problem. Well, I also don't want to Dynamax either. Am I going to Dynamax? I think I'm Dynamaxing. If I die, I die. Let's see damage. Oh, well. Do I still Trick Room? I mean, I guess. This is a weird turn. Because I definitely want Trick Room up. I just don't want to hard swap my Calyrex yet. Like, I kind of want my Lucky to die this turn, but at the same time, I want to do a lot of damage to their side of the field. At the same, you know, it's... I think I can seriously hurt a Thundurus here. This might be one of my few opportunities to get this much damage off on the Thundurus, especially if they don't Dynamax. They are Dynamaxing. Well, they're Dynamaxing something. What it is beyond our comprehension. I'm assuming it's Thundurus. That's kind of like what Thundurus likes to do. It is Thundurus. Cool. Which means the Landers is not Dynamaxing, and it also means they're committing to one of their ice weaknesses to be the Dynamax for them. Oh, are they just gonna go for like EQ plus move into my Mimi? Is that their idea? Well, let's do damage here. Oh, beautiful. That is such good damage. I can never complain about that much damage in my life. Now we are intimidated on our Mimi. So, oh, they go for the Airstream. Okay. Are they just Airstreaming and EQing? Ironically, my Regieleki is now slower than them. So this accidentally worked. Hey, I'll take it. That's pretty darn good if you ask me. Followed by the EQ. Is it gonna hurt my Mimi? It's by no means gonna... Unless it crits me! Okay. Why? Why does this happen to me? That was my Trick Room. Well, here's a Sucker Punch. And I guess a Strike here. Oh, that's so dumb. My Trick Room is gone. It's not fair. At least I'm able to knock out the Thundurus. I was like, there's no way an EQ knocks out my Mimi until it crits me. Is that like a band too? That was a lot of damage. Thankfully, even though they're +1, we're still faster and we can still do a lot of damage there. Okay, good. That's at least a 2-hit KO. So if we somehow live this turn, which we won't. Bro, I think they're banded. Or something. Did they take Life Orb damage? I wasn't paying attention. No, okay. Well, good luck, Calyrex. I should be able to get Trick Room up, though. Should be. If they bring Zacian, I still get Trick Room up. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna Sucker Punch the Ogre. Because then that'll weaken the Water Spout damage, but if it goes for Origin Pulse, I will be in trouble. Yeah. Okay, we tricked him. That's really good damage. Go for Water Spout. Yes! Yes! If they went for O-Pulse, we would have been in some serious trouble there. I think we take the CQ. They keep critting me, man. Quit it. Oh, thank you. All right. Sure. Whatever, Tom. You do you, man. I got a Calyrex and Trick Room now. Okay. Even through these crits, we're somehow managing something. Now we Glacial and we Sucker till the end of the game is the key to victory. And hopefully we won't miss like a high horsepower later down the line, because I do think we have to go for the high horsepower farther down. There's a Sucker Punch. We are able to knock out the Ogre, which is actually unfortunate because I would have preferred to just like get a Glacial Lance and a double +1 on my Calyrex-Ice. But at the same time, at least we're able to get a +1, which is good enough. Knocking out the land though. All right, good riddance. Now it's a 2v1 situation. I like these odds. I don't believe they had a slow Pokemon on their team at all, so with Sucker Punch priority plus Choice Band plus me being Calyrex-Ice at +1, it's looking pretty good. Oh, gorgeous. Oh, good riddance. Oh, you poor thing, you. Yeah. Yeah, that's game. That's game. We click Sucker, we click Glacial. There's nothing they can do. They can maybe try to get some burns, but that's about it. Whew. Even getting crit twice wasn't enough to stop this team. Yeah, they're gonna go for the Willows. Or they have Trick Room here. Hold on, this game's not over yet. There's their Sash. I think they're going for Trick Room. No, they're going for Willow. I mean, fine, I guess. They just Willow Protect. How many turns of Trick Room do I have? I still have like 3 turns or 2 turns left, right? 2 turns, we're fine. They need a double Protect here to win. And I like those odds. How many? I have 6 Glacial Lances left. Okay. We're fine. Battle was canceled anyway. Cool. I mean, they could have at least tried to go for the double Protect. They might have had it there if they get the double Protect, and then they can Astral Barrage my Calyrex down. So there was a win con there, but still. Hey, GG's. Oh, all right. Just standard, very fast stuff. It sounds pretty scary, not gonna lie. I think leading with Aleki to threaten the Ogre seems pretty decent, but also bringing the Mimikyu to set Trick Room is a great plan. As for the Backmons, I'm also going to bring my Volcarona and just a Calyrex-Ice. We'll try that. I was also running out of time. Right? I was running out of time. I had to make sure that I can get my Pokemon locked in. Unfortunately, I do think that maybe Urshifu would have been a better Pokemon here, but I promised you guys Volcarona in this last battle, and you guys are going to get Volcarona in this last battle. All right, Zapdos Landorus. Not at all what I was expecting. But it'd still be pretty decent. That's double ice weaknesses on the field, right? Can't really complain about that. Question is, will they try to stop my Mimikyu from being a Mimikyu? Probably. Can I do something about it? Probably. Yeah, I'm going to Dynamax Max Lightning Zapdos. This will still hurt no matter what. And in this case, I mean, there's nothing wrong with trying. There's nothing wrong with giving it a shot, right? As long as we can give it a shot, then maybe good things will come. All right, Big Lucky with Life Orb plus Max Lightning at, you know, base 140. Here you go. They didn't Dynamax either, so is this just a good riddance? I love Lucky. Why didn't you Dynamax, Tom? Well, now they can't stop Trick Room, is the good news. I guess they didn't feel like they needed to? I don't know, man. There's the EQ. It's gonna hurt a lot. I honestly would have preferred them to knock me out there. Not gonna lie. Would have kind of preferred it, but hey, it is what it is. All right. Well, we got Trick Room up. Unfortunately, we don't have the Calyrex on the field because the Lucky decides to be alive. But as long as Lucky goes down naturally this turn, I'm kind of okay with that. They send out their Calyrex here. My friend, I have a Mimikyu on the field. Does that not scare you? I think you should be. Well, they just gave me a reason to double into Cali. Oh, I don't have Shadow Sneak on this. Well, that changes a couple of things. They could think I have it. Let me go for Landorus. Just in case the Calyrex protects. Oh, got him. Get a free little bit of damage onto the Landorus. Hey, I'll take it. Could also get an attack drop here. Nope, don't get it. They click Swords Dance. Uh-oh. Can't they just knock out my side of the field, please? I kind of don't want to have my Lucky anymore. I think I would have accomplished more this turn if I knocked out my own Lucky. That's the sad truth of it all. Oh, okay. I'm just 1 HP away from knocking myself out. All right. I'm going to double the Calyrex because they can't protect this turn. And then when I get Calyrex, my own Calyrex in, I'll deal with this Landorus, right? They try to go for the double. They do not get it, unfortunately. Here's a Woodhammer, which is a lot more accurate than a Play Rough is. Do they EQ? They Rock Slide. Does result in a double knockout, but Calyrex is on the field with 2 turns of Trick Room left, so. And I do have Volcarona, which could come in handy. Granted, they are going for like Rock Slides and stuff, so not really, but it's worth a shot. There actually is no point here to Rage Powder now that I'm looking at it. I should just double attack. So let's just Struggle Bug and let's Glacial Lance. Like, this is the most brainless turn of my life. There's nothing they can do to stop me. Even if they Dynamax, they will still die to Ice. And then they'll be down to their last 2. They don't protect anything? What did you think was gonna happen? Did they think I was gonna protect? That was wild. Okay, I don't know. +2 Calyrex now. The more I play Babiri Berry Calyrex, the more I realize weakness policy isn't that necessary. The more I play it, the more I realize it's not necessary. Honestly. All right, they're bringing out that though. That's a little bit scary. Hold on, we might still lose because that can Dynamax. We are +2 though. And we do still have a turn of Trick Room. All right, we Struggle Bug. Right, we gotta weaken them a little bit. Just a tad. And let's go for the High Horse. And hope it does some damage to them. I think after the Struggle Bug, I should be able to take a Max Geyser. I'm actually nervous. Ogre might be the one Pokemon that they need to beat me. Which is why they were just kind of okay letting their 2 mons go down. We do connect. That's almost a 2-hit KO. And we do connect with the Struggle Bug first, which was my next concern. Now, should I have Rage Powdered? Probably. -1, -1, -1. Yes, okay, I can Rage Powder twice now. GG. Woo! Amazing. I set Trick Room up again this turn, by the way. All right, we Rage Powder. We Trick Room. Nice and simple. Actually, Volcarona, I said Volcarona wasn't gonna be the better option for this battle. Volcarona is sitting here and proving me wrong right now. Volcarona's like, look at me go, dad. Not bad. Yeah, you take that like a champion, Volcarona. I see you. I see you. Now, I'm a little concerned with like missing a higher horsepower. Like I could theoretically still do that. So I am gonna Rage Powder over Struggle Bug just so I have like a second chance to higher horsepower. I would have to miss high horsepower twice to lose this game right now. So we redirect here. I mean, anything could happen at this point, right? Nope. Nice. GG. Is that a triple victory in today's episode? That's what I like to see, man. Volcarona making the showcase. And the 2 battles that I did bring Volcarona, it honestly did a lot of work. So nothing but respect from here. And here you have the rental code for the Volcarona team. Honestly, team is so much fun. Thank you so much, China Sapphire, for creating this team and making it public for everyone to play. And also congrats on making top 30 with this team in season 30. That's not an easy feat. It's definitely not an easy feat, so you did a great job, and I'm so happy to get to play the team. Honestly, I love every aspect of it. I feel like it does everything it needs to do well. I feel like it has an answer for nearly everything in the meta that I at least found in 3 games, you know? This is like one of those teams that I play on the channel. I'm like, hold on, maybe I should take this on the ladder on my own off screen and just like ladder up with it, because this put in some work. Anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, leave a like and comment down below. Tell me what you think about Volcarona in the comment section. Do you think it did well in today's video? Do you think I did well in today's video? Let me know. Anyway, I'm Pokésports. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great night. Peace out. Bye.